Howdy everyone. So in this video I'm going to talk about the Dhole. The Dhole is a Asiatic wild dog, as they're also called. They are native to Asia, predominantly India, and their scientific name is Suan alpinus. I don't know what that stands for off the top of my head. Sorry, I don't speak Latin fluently. But they are native to India, Asia, but predominantly India, and they are pack-dwelling animals, mean similar to most canids, and like wolves, there is a dominant alpha pair, and then the rest are usually their offspring, which is something that's different between them and African wild dogs, which I believe is they're closer related to than jackals or wolves, but I believe that they are their own type of canid. They are far removed from most other canid species, such as they look a lot like foxes, but they are not foxes, they're not jackals, they're not wolves, they're not anything. They have some of the most unique vocalizations out of any canid I've ever seen. They are also called the whistling dog because they're a contact call, what they use in the woods, in the forest, to call lost pack mates is they'll whistle. They'll do this like whistling noise. Yeah, but if they've also got this really chittering chatter alarm call that they will use when they see a predator like a tiger or a leopard, another Dhole pack, because they can have these packs of like 20 members, and a pack of 20 will even take on a tiger. Like I've seen large packs of Dholes take on challenge tigers or try to hunt gaur. Gaur are these huge, biggest cow species and bovine species in the world. They're these huge, basically they look like huge cows with these horns. But yeah, I've seen the packs of them try to take on gaur. And Dholes, when they hunt, they are very crafty, and I've seen a lot of Dhole packs will use the strategy of chasing prey into water. Now that's something that I see differently with African wild dogs as opposed to Dholes. African wild dogs, their prey will run into water to avoid them. Dholes will actually chase their prey into bodies of water, and usually one they don't know, or that they know don't house crocodiles or any sort of predator. Sorry, had to walk away from the phone for a second. What was I on? Their hunting strategy. Anyway, a lot of Dhole packs will chase their prey, whether that be cheetal deer. Cheetal deer are the spotted deer of India, also called axis deer, I believe. But cheetal deer or sambar deer, they will chase their prey into water and then tire it out, make it swim. They can find a body of water deep enough, what they'll do is the whole pack will surround, say, a pond, and then the deer will waste energy swimming around the water, and the Dholes will just be standing there blocking its exits. And when it eventually either gets tired, if it gets tired, the Dholes will swim in and take it down, but if it gets tired enough and tries to leave the pond, then they'll just grab it anyway. But yeah, they're very intelligent dogs. Yeah. One of their main competition is with tigers and leopards, predominantly tigers. Most Dholes are killed by tigers. Yeah, a lot of Dhole tiger rivalry in the Indian forests. But another factor for Dholes being endangered, or I believe they're endangered, but another factor of that is people, and again the perceived notion of them being evil and wild and out to get people's cattle and their sheep and their goats and whatever, so that people go in and try to destroy all of them and take all of them out. But dholes usually avoid people, and there was a time when indigenous people in India, what the village people would do is they would go into the woods, find dholes, and follow them, wait for them to hunt and make a kill, and then they would chase the dholes off and then take the meat. Yeah, I've heard of people doing that in different documentaries. Yeah, they're very interesting animals to watch and read about. Their name Dhole means, I believe it is native language for reckless or daring, and they definitely fit that description. I've seen packs of dholes playfully tease elephants, playfully tease wild boar, just to have fun. They definitely are daredevils in the canine world, and I think they're cute. I think they're very interesting and wonderful animals. Yeah, well, yeah, that's a video about dholes. Hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions, again, leave them in the comments below. Thank you. Have a good day.